Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Shevchenko. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Tries to dink it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. This is their second corner of the game. He's tried one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. And it's Bale. He's had it taken off him. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger makes the interception. Back into the middle. Belletti.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's been caught! Chance! And that is high.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Araujo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does the match.
In with a header! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ernest. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Eto'o. Brilliantly cut out. Bale. And it's Gullit. Drogba, and he's on his way! Can he finish? That's got him rattled. Vietnam have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 30 minutes gone. Drogba. It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Belletti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Turan. Mbappe. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Eto'o. Hernes. That is a brilliant interception. Araujo. Gets his pass away. Gullit. Rijkaard gets it clear. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Gullit. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lizarazu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Gullit. Van Balten cuts it out. Lizarazu. Looks to go up and over. Vieira. And it's Shevchenko. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gullit. Oh, good ball! He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Eto'o! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
And we're off again. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vieira.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Eto'o. That has not gone well. Lizarazu. Drogba. And that's been intercepted. And it's Gullit. 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 Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Buffon gets it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
he's having a go! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he can clear it away. He's got tall. Hernes. Lizarazu. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Araujo calmly anticipates. Vieira. Araujo looks to the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great hit! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Araujo, aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Belletti. Vieira. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Araujo getting this one clear. Pullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. Pullet. Drogba. Mbappe. Spread neatly. Mbappe has it in a wide position. He can get that clear. And it's skewed away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. Hernes. And that could set him on his way. And he's away. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vieira can get it clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Vieira cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has a go! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is so... And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention...
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ernest. Araujo gets good distance on it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Araujo. And it's Neymar. Here's Vieira. Belletti. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Ernest. Now it's Hullet. He's through here. Thuram can get it clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Finds himself... Goes in for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Belletti. And that's an errant pass. Eto! In he goes again! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Real chance! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's a lovely pass. Yeah. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. No, it's not getting there. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. And it's Belletti. Hullet. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet. And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Thuram. Hullet. And here's Neymar. And Araujo. Nicely aimed pass. Can he latch on to this?
3 minutes at a time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Thuram. Can he finish? That's a promising run he's making on the right. Eto. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Eto. Hernes. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To turn a deficit into a lead. Buffon! What? Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. That has ended up in no man's land. Vietnam upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he welcomes it in. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Vieira gets it away. Speculative strike. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Mbappe has created one goal already. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a sharp pass. That is good alertness. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Corner given.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 23, Bullet.
Big header!
Coming on the field.
That has been
Number
knocked
4,
clear.
Bale.
Araujo
Number
gets
6,
it away.
Jan Koller.
Mbappe.
Number 24,
Thuram.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Bale. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Eto'o. Vieira. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rudiger. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Mbappe. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Vieira.
Right,
coming on the field is
quite looking ball that.
number 9, Maldini.
And that could set him on his way.
Taking place.
Haaland. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Bale. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o, looking for the runner. And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior.
2
Collier
minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. Araujo. Bale. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 13, Rudiger. Coming on the field, Number 2,
Rummenigge.
Van Dijk.
And it's
Number
Seedorf.
15, Seedorf.
Now it's Mbappe.
Substitution.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Terrific header. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. There's the shot! Sensational by Collar! And that has raised the roof! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Now it's Bellingham. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Bale. Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Collar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Here's a man adored by many,
There
even
will be 1 minute
deified
at a
by
time.
some. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's it for the first
And we
half
come
of
to you
extra
now
time.
with a quick request
Liverpool
for
come
support
roaring
for our
back in
charity
quite
fund,
some style.
Shares in
We've got a
Football.
very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Bale. No, that's been intercepted. And it's lofted through here. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Decent hit! Bale. No way through. Bellingham. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bale. And that's gone loose. Vieira gets it clear. And it's Thuram. Rummenigge. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Seedorf. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a throw. Collar is herring after that one. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night,
Welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. That'll be a throw. Looking for options for movement. Vieira cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this?
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Eto'o, he's in, surely! Chiellini can get it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Hernes. And it's Belletti. That's really well manoeuvred. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Eto'o, real chance here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Turan. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Shevchenko. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Turan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes in for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. Bale. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Pull it. Vieira. Hernes. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He can run onto that. Oh, he's has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hernes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. He rises! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's managed to get free. In comes the delivery. That's a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Chiellini getting this one clear. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
I'd like to ask
This
you to
looks
join me
well
in
and truly
wishing our
sewn up
birthday
already,
boy
Peter,
a
but
very
please
special
feel free to
birthday.
forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Shevchenko.
And the second half gets
Number
underway.
3, Ronald Araujo. Coming on the
That is
field.
as far as they're going to go.
Number 6, Jan Koller. Number 5, Vicente Lizarazu.
And it's Hullet. Vietnam finding their passes. Koller, he's had a shot! He's scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to belt it away. Lizarazu.
Such good technique.
Thuram is there to clear. Eto'o does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hullet. And it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an excellent interception.
The attendance
Just about
for
up
this
to the
match
hour
was
now.
71,898.
Bale. Lizarazu crosses. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. And the ball's gone astray, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Lizarazu. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Eto'o! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Eto'o is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
23, Hullet. Number 13,
Gerrard.
Rudiger. Coming on the field.
And he was quick to react.
Messi.
Lizarazu.
Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 2, Van Dijk. Substitution.
Messi crossed into the middle. Up he goes! And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hullet. Lizarazu going full tilt down the left. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And he's intervened well there. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Van Dijk. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. That's a decent clearance.
I think it's time for them to...
Got it! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. He gets big! And that was very necessary. Delivery from Mbappe. Van Bouten gets it away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's not got that quite right. And they're back on the ball again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
In with the challenge. Gullit. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball out wide. Gullit. Oh, nice touch. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. Lizarazu crosses. And they've got rid. Here comes another cross. Passing nice and neat. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Lizarazu. Can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's headed upfield. Played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Always onto this. And he's intervened well there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He could be in here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away. He's delivered all right. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bale. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Haaland has got himself a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Haaland. Oh, important interception. Thinks one through. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Nice sequence of passes, this. Belletti. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. That's a little off target. Lizarazu. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out for a throw. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. He's through here. It's Drogba! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
And
or
now,
else.
please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bullet. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bale. Belletti. And they win it back again.
That was lovely, that.
Bale's cross. Belletti. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lizarazu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! They've scored! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he cuts out the supply.
This match was
60 minutes played.
150.
He's found a way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lizarazu. And here's Hullet. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Hullet tries to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hits one! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Collier. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a nicely measured pass. And the keeper's in command. Could move up a gear here. Collier. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Drogba. Vietnam finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Great pressure, plenty of it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Defending of the desperate variety. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's gone for a throw-in. Bale puts them all in. Czech claims it. Now it's Haaland. And that is a little undercooked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. He's in plenty of space here, and that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Terrific header! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy... And that will be it. Liverpool were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vietnam have it back and can go again. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he put it away? Pull it. He is just caressing the ball. Driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Always onto this. Now it's Hullet. Now the finish! That was a matter of inches.
Eto'o probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Drogba. That's a good ball out wide. This might spell danger. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Oh, easy pickings there. Eto'o. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eto'o. Oh, can he finish? And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Pull it. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Couldn't squeeze it through. Out to the left it goes. Pull it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Thuram cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Izarazu, he can run onto that. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Well, they can break here. And it's Eto'o. Thinks one through, and he's cut it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Liverpool looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Belletti, think through.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has been cut short. Drogba, and that is expertly dealt with. Hernus, he could be in here. Eto'o is... It's Eto'o! Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. It's a really well-measured ball. And He's quick to get it clear again. This possibly the last play of the half. He gets big! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Real chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lizarazu. And back out it comes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eto'o. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hullet. Oh, what has happened here? Araujo gets good distance on it. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rijkaard gets it away. Bullet. Played with finesse. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Turan. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernes. And here's Drogba. Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ito. Number 10, Vieira. Number 23, Gullit. Number 13,
Mbappe.
Rudiger. Number 3,
He's played him through. Gullit.
Number 4,
Nice control.
coming on the field.
And he skips past his man.
22,
That's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 9, Maldini. Number 2,
Turan.
Van Dijk. Number
Mbappe.
18, Neymar.
A game with so
Substitution
much
in
to
progress.
recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Rummenigge. Koller. No question, this is the man you
There will
want
be
to
1
get on to the
minute
end of
added
things.
time.
That's a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kohler has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Buffon is there to clear. Araujo. Rummenigge. Neymar. And Shevchenko. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but the...
Bellingham! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Liverpool have their second corner now. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf with the foul. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Take some time out to give your support to our
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes, a truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! It's Drogba! Oh, that's neat. Mbappe! Back in once more. That's a decent clearance. And claimed it back swiftly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Shevchenko.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lobbed in behind. Looks to clip it forward. Seedorf. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Collier. Well, that's an inviting ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tries to get it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Tuan. Coming on the field is
Gerrard.
number 19, Erling Haaland.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Mbappe first in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Vietnam are looking to him to tie things up. And he puts it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Mbappe is second man up. Oh, coolly does it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Liverpool are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This then to level matters. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So can he do it? That's won it! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have entered their way.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.